Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Standard Modern. Never mind. It's just the Final Fantasy draft that we're doing today. Going to be doing a brand new one. We finished the last one yesterday. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you enjoy Goblin's content, give us a like and subscribe, and then go to the memberships tab. $1 a month gets your name read out on every single stream. Got to shout out the members. They make the channel what it is, allow us to go to these big events. From the top, Alpha Ronan, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth Newt, 881-100K, Jared Monsterman, and Annan, Roberio, Cypher777, The Higher Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Gorvisker, Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, and Valeroth. Absolute legends, and thank you for watching. It really means the world to me. Now let's jump into it. Let's see. Wakapui. That's the sound effect. I think let's play. It is going to be draft, but we've been doing a lot of matches. Traditional draft premiere. This is the only ranked one, so let's jam some ranked. See what we can do on that ladder. Super excited. I'm gonna do an audio check and we'll settle in for the night. Trying to stream a little bit earlier when I have the ability to, because sometimes I have to stream later, and I wake up early in the morning, so it's nice if I get to start early. Sometimes I get to get a little bit more sleep. Who doesn't love sleep? Mic check's good. Plug this into the charger. Pack one, pick one. Okay, we got a couple options here. I mean, my favorite color combo in this set is blue black followed by blue red. I mean, Shan Toto. I'm sure I'm killing that name, but I think this card's gonna be my pack one, pick one. It has the ability to just get bigger, draw us cards. The other thing that we could probably grab is we could just prioritize removal. But it's a 3-mana 0/4. It is 2 colors, so it does kind of lock us into is it right off the bat. We could take Clive's Hideaway. There's a lot of legends in the deck, or legends in this format. We could take Thunder Magic or Sephiroth's Intervention at Chocobo. But I think that Izette's going to be where I want to be. And usually you want to leave yourself open when you start a draft. Not just lock yourself into an archetype immediately, but I feel like this card's good enough where, now I can just prioritize. We're going to be playing blue-black wizards, maybe even Grixis if we can. Hilgigas is amazing. Not only does it find us a mountain, but it's also a 5/4 with trample and haste. I mean, 2-mana 2/2 haste. That's pretty good. The Gigas probably won't wheel, but this will allow us to have an aggressive slant. It's bad specifically against like the grindy decks, but really good in like the race. Also, if I have a good amount of pump spells, I want something like this that I can put stuff on with decent stats. So far we have CMC4 or greater matters. So Esper Origin, Gruta, Cargo Ship. This is 2 mana. Also gives us buffs on non-creatures. I mean, we could play Jeskai. Garuda's really good. I don't like going into a third color right now. I guess we could be Azorius splashing red, or we could be Boros splashing blue. I mean, Cargo Ship is ramp into artifacts if we go that way. Black Mage's Rod is really good. This would allow us to be Grixis, so let's just go towards that. Salvo Tender is really decent if we're still trying to be aggressive. You can take the Fixing. You do Poison Waters, which kills our 1/1s, but also lets us look at our opponent's hand, take bombs out of it. I think I like Salvo Tender. I mean, this is a non-creature spell. Keeping everything -1/-1 is not the greatest. It might take fixing here. I mean, Dagoon's Wyvern's also really good. It's just a flyer. I mean, if we Thoughtseize away their creatures, it's good. If we're behind and it clears up the board, it's also pretty good. Light of Judgment is 5 mana removal. That triggers all of our stuff. Fight On is not quite as expensive, so it's not quite as good. I mean, 5 mana, deal 6 is not the greatest. Picking up 2 creatures is decent. Right now we only have 2, though. Could pick the 1/4 to loot. I think the removal's good. I like the idea of Golbez. It's not actually good though. We could make treasures. We could have this. So we need 4 artifacts to return a creature card from our graveyard to our hand every turn. I think this is probably just better. 5 mana, 5/4 with haste. Do we have removal? No. Don't think we need more 2-drops. Haste magic is good. We're officially in Grixis, so I mean, so if Fact Chocobo wield, I kind of think that we might be able to be in green. The only card that we have to cut currently is Shinoto, which is like a really good card. Fat Chocobo is another 5-drop. But we could play Jund. Alternatively, we could. I like the haste magic. It's a non-creature spell. Okay, so we were rewarded. We got the Dreams of Laguna, which is a 4 mana spell, and it replaces itself. Triggers all of our stuff because it's a spell. It's a non-creature spell, and then it also is CMC 4 or greater, so it triggers the rest of our stuff. In the Hideaway wield, we have 1, 2 legends right now. Take the Love Song. Hillgigas wield, so we'll take that. I mean, a 2/3 with Flying and Vigilance is nothing to laugh at. It's an artifact. It's playable. It's an artifact. Okay. Ooh, Leviathan's really good in our aggressive deck. It does not trigger our non-creatures, however, because it is a creature. It has power and toughness. This is probably the best card because we have 0 4-drops right now, and it triggers all of our stuff. This is a 3 mana 2/2. Equipped creature deals damage to draw. But I think it's the Leviathan. We hope to wheel some of that stuff. Passing on Ultima means our player this a part of their core of their deck, then they would have grabbed that in some capacity. They can't splash into it, so that tells us that they're not even thinking about playing white. We could play Hillgigas, we could play Freya Crescent, could play this 3-drop that targets a insert sorcery in a graveyard. Could take the Wake Boon, Mage's Rod. Maybe it could be Jeskai. I don't like that it kills our own stuff though. So I think it could be the Mage's Rod. I mean, we're pretty low on 3s. So let's take the 3-drop. Allows us to flashback some of these other cards and steal some of their stuff. Affinity for artifacts is cool. Guess we can look for some artifact synergies. That could be decent. It's between the Valkyrie aerial unit, the Yoink, the Scorpion Sentinel, Vincent Limit Break, or the Summon GF Irite. This is a 3 mana 3/2 that loots and makes mana. That's really good. Yoink is also pretty good. I mean, I like Combat Tutorial's good. My Rowan Masildan Elder is really good. Okay, so now we start to prioritize. So are we base blue red? That looks like it. Although we might want to be base Rakdos splashing blue. That'll be its own issue. Fire Magic's decent. Cornered by Black Mages is also decent. And Ice Flan and Hilgigas are all here as well. I think I take the Fire Magic. We can be black if we're handed something good. Trample and Haste? Ugh, that's really strong. We could also take the Red Mages, which is just 2. Suplex, which is also just 2. I mean, let's take the Katana. We got another Ifrit, which I like a lot. We'll take the Ifrit. I think we might also be wheeled in Ifrit eventually. Thunder Magic is very strong. Self-Destruct is very strong. 4 mana to deal 4, 6, 7, 7 mana to deal 8. So it's 1 mana 2, 4 mana 4. Or Self-Destruct. I like Self-Destruct. Another Girlfriend Ifrit. That's very strong. Thunder Magic is probably better because it's an instant. Or Artifact. Nothing in this deck, really. Ifrit. Removal. This is 3 mana spell. How much of our stuff survives? Kills one of our 2-drops. One of our 3-drops. 2. Oh, this is a tough decision. Sure, we'll take the swamp. Okay. So it's a... Oh my god. Yeah. 3 mana, 3/3, and it only gets bigger. And you can play 2 lands at a turn. It's pretty strong. We could have 3 Helgias. That would be pretty funny. But I think because we have like the Leviathan, the Ice Flan is probably better. Oh my god. It's a 5 mana flyer. This is 3. I mean, we have no 4s right now. Looks like it. I mean, Sephiroth would... So... Our black splash would just be for Sephiroth. Looking... Sure, we'll grab this Merfolk. Okay, so this wheeled. But then we also have Dreams of Laguna. I mean, Warrior Sword is like perfect. We don't have any 4-drops right now. I have a lot of 3s right now. So we might just be picking based on curve from here on out. Flash, first strike, +1/+0, and equip for 1. Okay. Also, could just have the either copy or self-destruct or something. It's also a 4-mana non-creature, which triggers stuff. I mean, I think I'll combat tricks. Aether doesn't really do a lot. I mean, we can play a couple elders. Those cards might have wheeled. Both of these cards are not in my. I mean, this is in my colors, but I don't think I have enough legends. That's not a legend, yeah, no. Freya could be ramp. We only have one artifact on the top end of the curve. I think it's another hill giant. Hill Gigas. The fire crystal that triggers all the things. It's another 4-drop. Gives our stuff haste. Not shock. ETB shock. That's pretty strong. So we choose creature removal. We have 1, 2 2-drop creatures right now. So let's choose the creature. I guess we could grab the magic pot. It's a goblin. Why not? Sabo Tender is amazing this late. It's a 2-drop to fill out our curve as well, which is really good for us. What's the card to keep from my opponent? It's a very specific card. Sure. Yes. Could have played the removal, but all right. And it's a combat trick at the end. Okay. Time to do some deck building. One of my favorite parts of Magic. Okay. We have 0 fixing. We're gonna cut the magic pot. Cut the sandworm. No, it's a hasty 5/4. Probably cut the Leviathan, even though I have one Merfolk. Pandora is probably not the greatest. I mean, if I'm not doing anything with my mana because I'm attacking, it could be okay, but I don't think it's something that I want early. I get triggers, non-creature stuff, but it doesn't. I mean, I guess it triggers my Elder and it's removal. How much hard removal do we have? This is like damage, which could technically be considered removal. Okay. So it looks like we do not have a lot of good actual removal in this deck. So what we probably are trying to play towards is Heismaning, which is where, we just like go as fast as possible and try to disrupt my opponent in key turns so that we're able to win the damages. So this is basically a counter spell for targeted removal. Love Song's good, Haste Magic's good, Sagan's good, Dreams of the Lagoon, and Cargo Ship. Cargo Ship has only the Fire Crystal to ramp into, but it's a 2/3 with flying. Current Merchant is like okay, helps us filter. Probably shave one. We don't have any towns. Probably shave another one. This card is bad, I feel. The rest of these are pretty strong. Warrior Surf, Fire Crystal, Daily Judgment, Leviathan. I mean, honestly, Leviathan seems a little bit much, although it's a good top deck late. Can we just play mono red? I mean, we could try this. Although I think that Red is probably the worst color. It's kind of insane that we could even possibly do this. What are the good cards that we're missing out on? Oh, it's funny. Yeah. I mean, sure. Let's try it. I feel pretty strong about this. We can change the deck, I believe. And if not, that's fine. The blue cards would have given us inconsistencies anyways. We had like one or two good blue cards. Like we have the good is a card. And then we have like I don't even know. I feel like the red cards were just here. These are all 3-drops and plus. I mean, I think I have to keep it on the draw. Aha. We shall be punished. Okay. Up removal. Let's go get a mountain. Draw the fire crystal. Okay. Samurai's katana. Swing. They kill it. No blocks, no effects. End step. Laughing Mad, pitch a land, draw 2. Gigantatoad. Oh, that's really strong. Okay, play a land, play the fire crystal. No attacks, pass it over. Commune with the beavers. It's gonna be a fun turn. Bless you. No blocks. Do your pump spell things. That's literally the best draw. Because I can go miss it in Alder. Make a thing. Zeldunk Dungenut. Dinched. I can't pronounce things. I would like to cancel. I would like to go to combat. I would like to attack with everything, including my wizard, to send a message. Damage is good. And I can just pass. Pick up the one that's not untapped. Gilgamesh. Okay. Okay, that's good. Get to make a body. And then they get to, is it May? May. So probably doesn't just have an extra like body question mark, even though the red mage's rapier actually does not give it any power and toughness bonuses unless you cast instant or sorcery. Or non-creature, I guess. Combat? Do they attack? This is a tough spot to be in. Go to mine. Play the land. Play the elder. Play the promptu. This is a really dumb turn. Go to combat. All attack. So I'll self-destruct, target a creature I control, target them. They get shocked. Then my Zeld dies, but then they take one from the unblocked creature. I don't want to say good game. Unless it's like actually over. Because they could have tricks. Okay. Does this gain them life? I just want to make sure. Good game. I didn't get to click it, damn it. Not fast enough. Alright, deep breath. Mono red might be a thing. If you get past all the good cards. Alright, let's run it back. And then we do it again. And do it and do it and do it all again. And do it and do it and all again. Okay. Beautiful art for the starting town, I gotta say. Still is pretty good. It's just a 1/2 that you can put stuff on to make it bigger. Mage's Staff, okay. Yeah, because they can put the white Mage's Staff on it. That's pretty good. Play the prompt to Argentum. Offer a trade. They will trade. Because they want to put the white Mage's Staff on the thing. They don't trade, which means they're probably trying to race. Cycles a Sid. And then it's what? +1/+1 for each Artificer and each Artificer card in your graveyard. Okay. Probably just cycling for a better card. Play the Zell. Play the land. Combat 2. End step, pick up the land. It'll let me get to 5 mana next turn. This is good. We can just do this, I guess. Start coming off the board. Do I want to kill their Albert? Probably. We can go shoot the Albert. Go to combat. I guess the treasure would allow us to equip this. So that was silly. Swing with both. If we equip it to the Zell, it gets so big they can't block it. I mean, I'll trade with their board if they double block the Zell. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I mean, yeah, it still trades. Then I guess I could play the Red Mage's Rapier. The Zell died, so I don't have to pick up the land. Autoplay. I have removal next turn. Galio Cat. Land. I think we just wait for them to equip it. So this turn we're just trying to punch damage. Equip to this one. Now both can get damage through. Bounce the 2/2, take 3. Probably equip the White Mage's Staff next turn. Or they play something bigger that I need to deal with. Lion's Heart. Kill the warrior. Yep. Okay, they're quote unquote racing. If we have one more land, we can equip and cast. This turn, I think I'm just going to equip and equip. Swing. Double equip. Make that Galacat so big. Does it destroy 1? Yeah. I mean, they tapped out, which is really good for us. Light of Judgment, the Galacat. Blow up the Lionheart. Combat attack. All right, now don't tap out for a creature, whatever you do. They didn't tap out. They have Syncopate up. Good game, opponent. Well played. Okay. We're learning. We're learning something that maybe if you have the option to draft mono red, maybe you should try it. I mean, that definitely felt insane. But take a deep breath. Reset. Let's run it back. We were on the draw for both of those games. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I think there's definitely a learning curve to this format. I think that's one of the hard parts about playing limited in general is like when you start, really hard to tell what's good and what's bad. And you just got to keep taking those games as play the 1/1. How have you been feeling so far, though, for the about the limited format? You like Final Fantasy? as a game, and then do you like it in Magic? I'm curious to hear. Let me know. 3 mana. Can play the Girlfriend, Mech and Rampos. It's 4 first strike. But it was still just trade. Play this. Attack with both 3/1, 3/3, or attack for 6. Not a Final Fantasy gamer. Did well on the Final Fantasy pre-release though. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. You know, I'm not. I actually before I think that we can move with 2 3. Before I played it live on stream, I had never even played the games, so I had no frame of reference at all. And you know, I can understand the appeal to a lot of people. It's something that's unique and different. Oh, is my Wi-Fi going to crap? Hold up. No? Wi-Fi, please don't crash out on me. I've been having pretty good experience as a non-Final Fantasy player, which is crazy to say. Okay. It's got. And I may discard a decline, combat, attack. I would like to Coral Sword. Eat your thing. Yeah, this deck feels weird. Red black has been your go-to. Hell yeah! I feel like, in my opinion, blue and black are the strongest colors in this set. But I mean, we're playing red here, and it's pretty good. Oh, one-sided board wipe. That's pretty strong. Oh, what does it say? Oh, they choose this to stay. Sure. Card to discard a. The Warrior Sword, maybe? I mean, this Girlfriend is a free, but that does nothing. I mean, I'll draw. But if I don't hit my 5th land, then I can. Sword. We drew a land. Now we can remove. Offer a trade. Next turn we can, what is it, equip 5, equip 3, equip 1. Next turn we can do some crazy. Oh, another Ifrit. So let's play the Zelda Jinkt. Play the Girlfriend of Ifrit. Pass it over. Pick up a land. Hey, what's up, Jared? Jared, you're right. I did say I'd stream Final Fantasy once a week. What day should I stream Final Fantasy, Jared? As an honorary member, when would you like to see it? Sunday is my most free day. Saturday night, I could do it Saturday night, I guess. That could work. Hilgigas is pretty cool. But I think I kind of just want to equip it to this one. That's fine. And I will trade if you want to. Thank you, Derek. Really appreciate you dropping in, bro. Absolute legend. Always a pleasure to see you in chat. All right, Trample Haste. Combat. Tap from the tap. They do an amazing podcast. One of our members, Jared. Now we equip. Seven. It's a 2-turn clock. They just did an episode with Jared because Jared won his RCQ a little while ago, and they got to talk about Final Fantasy because Jared is a huge Final Fantasy fan, understands the game a lot better than most, and the lore and the story. Why is my Wi-Fi so damn bad? Okay, I'm just making sure everything's working. It looks like it's pretty bad quality right now. Let me see if I can. I know if I change Wi-Fi to my hotspot, it's gonna be pretty bad. But we'll just power through it. Esper Origins is okay. They have a 4/4. They draw the murder thing. Murder thing. What can I give it? Trample haste. Equip. Equip. 10-7. Lightning and dropping Obstinate Balos. Oh. Yeah. No, that sounds like the time to be alive. Lightning, Obstinate Baloth. Such a simpler time. Why is the Wi-Fi so bad? Let me see if I can. Is it my Bluetooth? Turn off the Bluetooth, maybe? Is the picture quality pretty bad for y'all too? Just curious. Play this. Oh, we don't want to. Sandworm thins their deck. Play the Trample Haste. Good game. Equip. For cycling. They cycle their last card into a land to show that they have nothing. Good game, opponent. Well played. Well played. Yeah. I mean, mono red. Who would have thought? Discard 2 and take 3, so you pitch pay loss, which puts you them into play and you gain 4 for each. Ugh. Yeah. I used to play Lightning and Goblins as like a sideboard card against control. Those were simpler times. Back when Cryptic Command was the scariest card in control. What I'm going to do, because I think the camera quality is going down, so I'm going to try to jump out of my hotspot. So you stay right there. I'm going to maybe cut out for a second. But in the end, the result shall be better. Maybe. Alright, hopefully this camera quality will be a little bit better. I know that was getting pretty bad. I could feel it. I watched on my phone to see like chat and stuff, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So we changed over to a new hotspot. Okay, that's how it goes. Wi-Fi bad. Let's jump into some matches. Currently undefeated. I'm sharing the screen. Crystal with the Yeti studio mic. So if the audio got worse, the Wi-Fi pretty bad here on the farm. I think maybe my phone's broke now. No, we're just refreshing. Okay. Final Fantasy, mono red. Question mark. Make sure that the screen is still working. We're not having any more issues with the connection. That looks good. It's not yet updated on my phone, but that's fine. I'm just gonna close the YouTube app on my phone and open it. This is a live troubleshooting problem. No connection. Fascinating. Okay, cool. Everything seems to be working. My audio is not the greatest, but when is it? Let's jump into some games. Thank you for your patience. Sometimes the technical aspect of the magic is the hardest part of the magic. You could say it's the magic of the magic. That was very bad. Man, I got all these undergrowth of leopards from Tarkir. I wish the card was good. Is it a 2-mana 2/2 is utterly unplayable now? It's kind of insane. We don't really do anything till late game. We have the fire crystal, why not? And this Zell will be a 3/3. Okay, Chocobo time. Green white Chocobo seems sweet. We exile the top card of our. I mean, we'll see if we draw. So we can still play Zell and play our magic. Instead, pick up a different land. Go to them. So if we draw another land, we can fire crystal and haste magic. It's a pretty big hit. No blocks. Now I play another creature that's even bigger. That's pretty good. Another land is great because this will allow us to cast the fire crystal and the haste magic like we said. And this is a bluff because it depends on how confident they are. If they don't feel confident, they'll block. If they feel confident with their ability to erase, they don't block. They block, play my haste magic, buff it up. Next end steps, so that's gone. Pick up this. We're in a pretty good spot. Now that white artifact that exiles a creature could be pretty bad for us. This is not the one we were talking about. However, if they flip it over, it could be pretty good for them. Ooh, they're racing. Okay. You're gonna have another chump blocker. Interesting. So now I can do something pretty cool. I can go to combat. I can attack. Chump block's good. Now I get to go Light of Judgment, kill the bird, kill everything. Then I'll go to the end step and I'll pick up this land. Play something big. Oof, copying this would be insane. Let's play the Elder. It is haste. Jesus. Okay. Go to combat. Attack with these two. This is pretty easy. So what I'll do is I'll flash this in, put this on this, then we can self-destruct. Might just be eat the bird, self-destruct trade. Oh yeah, so target, target. Oh, it doesn't have double strike. That's fine. That was a pun. Should just help the self-destruct. But I think we can play through a 2-2. Put it on the wizard. Pick up a land. We could have just attacked with the Zell and we probably would have traded before hello. And then the first strike, you their 4-4, 2-2, and then 1-3 that we can then copy. So that's definitely sense. Although this is turned out kind of decent. Play the red mage. 12. And start copying the token. Start copying wizards if we get a land. That's pretty strong. I think we put the coral sword. Everything is haste. Yeah, I think we just say we go faster. Put this on the Zell. Put this in the Zell. I mean, no, I like the coral sword on the wizard. And stepping up a land is fine. Land is good. Okay. I mean, they're very smart for doing what they did. Jeez. Play mom. Can't equip. Or we can bolt them. Play the Lionheart. Bolt them. We take the 2-2. They trade. They take 2. Two, but we lose a creature, lose both our creatures, and we keep a creature. This way, no, I think we could put the Coral Sword on the 2/1, leave the wizard back as a blocker. The trade, it's fine. Put this on the 2/1. I think we died like a hasty throw, but this game was much closer. I felt like I punted a couple times. Yeah, Fire Crystal is pretty good. So they have to take the wizard or the hero token out. Like, let me just equip the. Okay, and that trades. Those 4 amazing cards. Oh, we're so glad they didn't. And the Hill Gigas off the top. Discounted by the Fire Crystal, swinging in for lethal. Wow. Good game. That was crazy. That felt very close. I didn't feel like that. I felt like I was going to lose that game in a couple spots. Taking away the extra chocobo, um, making sure that they didn't have the ability to close the game allowed us just to like slowly, inevitably go around them, which is we say with them on a red deck. That's what we did. Just kind of went around them. Let's do it again. Yeah. All right, I can see it. 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. Potato camera. Why is my Wi-Fi so bad? Yes, we'd like to keep this. It's a damn good card. Chocobo on 1 is probably game winning. No blocks. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so the only way we can win this game is if we race and find a way to make tokens with the Fire Crystal. Make a creature attack. Grabbing lands, playing lands. Another Chocobo. They built their own Colossal Dreadnought on turn 5. Or turn 4. That's pretty good. I think probably block with the Ogre. I can play the Fire Crystal and just start like doing like absolutely crazy things. If you draw another land next turn, you can pitch that to the GF fleet. Yum! Alright, we need removal. We're in a bad spot. The wizard can take the fall. No, I'll keep the wizard. Take it. Okay. So I think I just play both the creatures. I can give it +5, that'd be 9. It's not quite lethal. I can play it a lethal next turn though. Damn it, you get to flip the D on. Good game. Good game. Well played. Okay. Well, that was a really cool flip. That was a really cool sequence by my opponent. Uh, and I told you, die into the birds. The birds fly. It's only fitting. This draft has felt really good so far. I already got 4 more games, and we're seeing whether or not we can do well. Maybe mono red wasn't the greatest idea, but I mean, so far the only deck that we've lost to has been like Bant, turn one Chocobo. It's a really good deck. I'll be honest. Like in limited turn 3 having a 2/3, and then turn 4 having a 3/4. All these like you scale it all the way up, it feels really good. You have the ability to block effectively early, attack into blocks early, and you like dominate the late game as well because you're 1-drop scales. It's okay, not the greatest. Probably lead on G. Whatever cards for work. In this deck. Blazing Bomb. This is an example of like a good red card in this archetype. They found their white source. Here's my 2-mana 2/2 haste that I totally had last turn. 1000% did not top deck. Um, let's play the Misted Elder. No attacks. Could have played Haste Magic to pump it up, but I use the card then. If I play a land and then I do the same thing, I'll probably get the same result, but I get the possibility of casting the card afterwards. Okay. Just one in the year is fine. Interesting. Swing like this. It's equipped as 5, so if they hit a land, they can put on the Gellcat. Trade the Elder. Perfect. So that's 2 lands out of the deck. Infantry's good. Not trading with that cat was really important. They'd also get 2 less life here. So prompt 2 makes the treasure. I can shoot the magic tech. Then I can equip the Lionheart. Use it plus 2/1. So this would be a 2/2. Or I can put this here. I'll put it here. Swing for 4. The later you wait until your active treason, the more likely that you're going to actually be able to win. Who's being a challenge from somebody? Chris. Chris is challenging me for 1v1. 1000%. Finish up this draft stuff and I'll be down. No block. 6 days die. Oh, they killed my creature. So shock them. Oh yeah. Shock them. Steal the Gaelic cat. Into it. Swing for 8. Good game. They tapped out for the Buster Sword. I feel so bad for killing. Alright. Almost there. Gotta text my buddy Chris real quick. He's like, why didn't you want to play with me? Like, no, bro. I do, I swear. Where the fuck? Gotta find him. I'd be. Always worth to communicate with your friends. Friends are what make magic. Okay. I mean, one more game. Yeah, I mean, this mono red deck has exceeded all my expectations. I did not expect it to be this good. Lucky, look at Sam with the frying pan from the top row. I mean, I'll try it. We have our third land in our hand. And also just naturally draw it. Perfect. Play the red mage, makes a creature. Play the girlfriend, the free. She free. Summon the Burnhilder. Kind of crazy. Really cool looking at them. Play the girlfriend, E free. The girlfriend's E freak. E freak. File Smasher. Whenever you cast your first spell, choose an opponent random, deals damage equal to CMC. I think that's fine. Discard A. I would like to discard. It's pretty good. Play a second Efreet. Decline. Pass turn. Clap is going to be good though. You're going to be able to deal a lot of damage. Circle of Power. They make some wizards? What? Draw two, lose two. Blow up the girlfriend. What? All that's good. Go to mine. Dead Judgment to Clive. Why? Because I gotta attack. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in the graveyard. We gotta go fast. You got a red floating. Who costs 5? One of these 3 drops has to get in play. Put them in 9. They have the land, so they can flash it back and make 4 2/2s. It's pretty good. If they don't do that, that means they have something better, which is its own issue. Suplex, hit the artifact. Yeah, I guess it's not what we want for sure, but take 4. Let me play something else. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that has to be fine. I think we have to kill it. Yeah, because if we don't kill it, then the next chapter buffs this and they have exactly 5. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was dead to onboard tricks. Well, that's how it goes. GG's opponent. Well played. Well, that was a really good run. I feel like that was not half bad. Maybe we have one more game. We have one more game. Curious to see how we're gonna fish. This deck is pretty cool. Where does it say remaining? I mean, we had 2 losses. It should be claim rewards now, I believe. Unless, I mean, I'll take a match. I want to play. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Alrighty. Sorry, opponent. Text my friend Chris. Well, back to where we are. Play Sabo Tender. Play Girlfriend of Free Redraw Land. Otherwise, we just cycle. They're in the same boat. Land and a Girlfriend of Free is pretty strong. Oh, baby. Now we don't have to mountain cycling because when this enters, we're going to pitch this and draw land. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh! Hallelujah. Kill the tap creature. Kill the tap creature. It's a card in this deck. Okay, trade with the 2/2. That's totally fine. Missing land drops. Okay. Pitching another hill. Or hold up. Pitching the red mages. All these are creatures. This is also a creature. So now we get to go Play Zell. Play land. Play a hasty onto Argentum. Combat. Swing. Potato camera, but no, use what we got. Oh, now I get a text. Brain, so what's going on? Okay. Play the land. Play the Hill Gigas. This one and this one. Okay. Brain not work good. Let's go back to the thing. So many things going on. Oh, and the potato camera quality very bad. One day we'll have good Wi-Fi. We're not there yet. Doing our best with what we got. But I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. Opponent thinking about their land. That must be on top of the deck, out of their hand. They created a blocker, and this is pretty awesome. So we have 7 mana, not 8, right? You can play both if we sequence it like this. I think this is the best way to do it. Combat, just this one. Doesn't change the clock at all, just gets rid of our extra creature. Play the Elder. Now if we cast a non-creature, then we win. Maybe. There's just so much going on. I never feel like a man because I'm good game, opponent. That was my opponent being stuck on lands for a bunch of turns, so that helped. However, I think we went 5-2. Is that how this works? We took 2 losses. Claim. Yeah. Maybe one of those losses wasn't actually a loss. But yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this because this was a really good deck. So we didn't play. play it like this. Screenshot, yeah. All right. Yeah, I feel like this was a really good. A really good draft. This was just a great time. But we get to keep playing. What do you mean we get to keep playing? We lost twice, I swear. Maybe you get more games than like. Oh, you keep playing until you get 3 losses. See, I don't. I usually play best of 3. So I was like, oh, that's where it ends. You get the chance to get another one. That's insane. So you can win with 3 losses. This really doesn't do anything. But we're on the play. Kind of what we want. There and stuff I can offer a love song. Exile top 2. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. So play this one. Play the katana. This is a 3/3. We still have 2 more lands to play the Hilgigas on curve. You can play the unexpected request and the red mages in the same turn, potentially. Murder. I could definitely see our opponent just suplex it here. That's good. Play my land. 5 to equip, so I'll just get another creature into play and pass. No blocks. No effects. Elder's good. Go to mine. That's really strong. So I can shoot their 2/2. Guess I shoot their elder. And then I attack. Oh, it doesn't kill the elder. Oh my god. So silly. I should have shot the 2/2 and offered a trade. Would have just left them with a wizard. Oh no. We'll pretend like we did this all on purpose. We did not. With 7 I can steal and equip. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if they can tap down the creature with the Koro. So important, we would have killed it. We would have been able to race. Actually insane. Okay, let's think. We can play the warrior sword and equip it. Let's just play the warrior sword to start. Go to combat, force them to do the thing. Now we equip the warrior sword and pass. Yeah. We could have unexpected request our own Helgigas, but then we still have the right to tap it down and do that. Good game, well played. That's how it goes. We almost got the 7 something. 7-3. You get 7-2. Really close game. So if I would have thought a little bit longer, I would have realized that the artifact entering deals 2, not 3. Wouldn't have been able to kill the wouldn't have been able to kill the 1-3. Would have been able to kill the 2-2. And the reason we wanted to kill it is because it was their best attacker, and it was able to in the late game do what they did there, which is slow us down just enough to get there. Let's crack the packs for the people. Crack the Final Fantasy packs. Cryptic Command. So interesting. Okay. Sir Conrad's in there too, which is cool. Say more Guan. Hell yeah. Well, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy this big ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel. Jarmunger! Hey! Appreciate you dropping in. We just finished doing an awesome mono red stream, or mono red draft, where we streamed and we went 6-3. Almost got the 7-2. Almost got the finals. But yeah, we hopped on a little bit earlier today, so we're hopping off a little bit later. But how was your day, Jarmunger? Or Jarmunger? Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm curious. How's your day? Are you? I hope it's not as hot over there as it is in the United States right now. That's a stupid assumption. Just because you have a different name doesn't mean that you're not in the United States. But I hope it's not as hot as it was in the area where I am. It's really crazy right now. I was at work and I was sweating through my shirt. I was like, ugh. Everybody came to work in cutoffs, and I was like, why? Today it made sense. Yeah, let me see. I could do a couple games, a couple adventures of General Kriats. The adventures of General Kriat must continue. Okay, let me see. Why is my phone chat? Let's jump into some Brawl games just to wrap up the game, wrap up the night, decompress a little bit. Really appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, well, if you all have lands, this hand sucks. This hand at least is in the cycle. Bottom before drop, but we don't have to bottom anything. Also, Jim Palm could potentially kill Tifo. Play one of my 2 mountains. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing bad at all. Opponent goes Verdant Catacombs, okay? I have a feeling that something horribly bad is going to happen. I mean, when your opponent casts a Chrome Mox, you know you're in danger. Well, at least this is going to be a fast game. I'm excited. My opponent's excited. Because they're going to kill me. Cast Pump Spell for +4. That's pretty good. Then they play Fetch Land. Yep. Double, double. To 12. I would like to cycle. Take the action. Draw. Ooh, there we go. It's exactly what we needed. We can matron for something. Something good. Take action. Ooh. It has trample, which is a problem. The best way to just kill it. We don't have Sting Scourger in this format. Do we have a good way to just kill it? I mean, it's got 4 toughness, so probably not. Just go what? Ember Mage is our best chance. No. Like Mob and Pashley can play at the same time. I guess if we have a Pashley, that's the way we do it. We have a General Career, that's the way we do it. If that's our game plan, then we need a free sack outlet. I just want to get Skirk them. I feel like my opponent's going to do some very silly things. Chocobo, whoa. Hold on for a minute. Let's just chill and hold. Let's just think. Let's just talk for a second. Ruckus could be good. They're smart. Play Chainwhirler. Pass it over. Ozlith's really good. Then they play a land, double it to 10. 10 to 20 because of the trap. The Chocobo doubles it. Good game. Chromox, really good. Alright. It's a little bit of a shorter episode tonight. We're going to do one more game of Brawl. But we'll be back tomorrow. 10 o'clock p.m. CST. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to Ramble, you can subscribe. The easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. Oh, if you want to do more support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. Shout out to the legends, Alpha Roman, Tim's Top Decks, Elias, Sutter, The Darth, Newt, ADD, Y100K, Jared, Barbario, Cypher77, The High Wolfus, AJR, Gorvasker in the chat, Drugsker, not Gorvasker, that down Sliver of Milk, Scott McIntosh, Hunter Hugel, and Bale. All you absolute legends. Thanks so much for being here. It really means the world to me. Alright. Trying to keep it a slower hand here, but I was playing blue-green ramp, so nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Not at all. Nothing bad is going to happen. Probably pitch a land to a case if we have a chance. They tapped out. That's what we want to see. Tap out, opponent, please. Every turn, tap out. It's really good for me. House called heavy. Everything is haste. Poke you for 1. This can't block unless they have 7 or more lands, and then their stuff cascades. And their whole deck is basically just ramp, because their legend says, suppose you cast an ally 6 clear of cascade. No blocks. Mountain. I kind of like just playing create. One in combat. Keep the one that has to attack. We make 2. This one gets to block. And we still progress the game state and push damage. Great Henge is good. Temporal Manipulation gets cast for free, okay. Nothing bad's going to happen, I'm sure. Encroaching Dragonstorm's good. 2 more lands. This does seem like taking turns to me. So you can also buy and play like Macro Sage, which is crazy. It doesn't really combo with the Moti, but it works. Oh fuck! I don't want to randomly die to extra turns. Ah. Ah! At least the Primeval Titan enters before the Vornclex. And then the Primeval Titan then cascades into a Cultivate. This game is over. I'm in danger. It's not gonna go well. No, Kills the Dead is interesting. I'm sure it's banned in Brawl. But how is Kill the Dead banned in Brawl with this system? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And Silverback Elder? Okay. Just pop off, but I see you doing cool things and I respect the hell out of it. Tonight has been the episode where we have gotten all of the aggressive mono red wins in the draft portion, which is the previous video if you're watching on YouTube. And now we're playing against the green decks that we crushed in the draft portion, and we're just getting bodied. Not even close. Okay. We're going to play the ringleader. Trigger. Go to max speed, hit some cards. And Luxus is really good. We have 5 mana right now. Very interesting. Yeah, let's play the Bastronaut. Combat, this one has to attack. So now I can go tap Howl, Squad Heavy, Tom. Boom. First strike. Kill the silverback elder. Then keep the stomper. We can chump block it. This is 13, 16. Oh, okay. Cold Spirit Colossus is good. Yeah, I forgot they were taking turn spells. Or taking turns deck. We were so close though. So right now I feel like I block the creatures on the left. The top priority stomper and then money. And then I only take 13 or 15 currently. Just keep going. They get an arrow. Yeah, this is pretty good. Opponent's got a really cool deck. And yeah, we weren't able to be fast enough. A little bit too slow. They ramped really well. I want to give him the catharsis of putting through combat damage. This is the best feeling though if you're my opponent. You worked really hard to build something. You built it. Cards Temporal Sunbreak is pretty good. Cascading into Harrow. Hold Breaker Trigger. Basically about my whole board. Swing. Grab a Tireless Provisioner because it's denied. Go to combat. Good game, well played. Yep. And that's how it goes. Sometimes you bulldoze your opponent, and sometimes you get bulldozed. But Magic's 50-50 game. So. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to Ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. We stream Modern Standard Draft. Right now we're doing Draft because it's Final Fantasy season, but the Modern grind is our main thing. Sometimes we do Standard, sometimes Pioneer, sometimes Legacy. But the main thing is Modern. Goblins in all formats. Can't really do Goblins right now in Draft, but it's a great time. So see you back here tomorrow if you want to hang out. If not, really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Until next time, I hope you have a beautiful night. Peace.